Hey, hello everybody. It is Ask Jesse Answer time. As always, some fantastic questions this week. And let's get right to it, okay? Number one comes to us from Paul and Melissa Flores. And Paul and Melissa ask, what led you down such an awesome path? I'm a very positive and happy person, but I'd like to be even better. And to be perfectly honest, what led me down to the path I went on is life. Life led me down it. I had some things happen in life that were challenging. They were gut-wrenching. They were awful, sad, disheartening, everything else. And I knew that no matter what happened in life, I never wanted to feel and think the way I was feeling and thinking that way. I didn't want to ever be that way again. And so the decisions I made at that time were critical in moving forward because I knew that the stuff I was feeling was coming from within. And if it was coming from within, then I believed that there had to be something I could do to change it. So I really started digging in on myself, and I went to any and all extents I could to dig in on myself. And I still constantly remain a student, meaning I'm still working to dig in on myself and grow and do better and learn more and expand my horizons more. So that was a big thing. The other part of it is just, really, I think getting to a place where you could believe in yourself. Believe in yourself of what you want to do, believe in yourself of what you're capable of, and having something that you want to work towards. For me, I've always, since I was a little kid, what I've wanted to do, what made me the happiest was helping people. So the thing I would always want to work towards would be helping people and helping people in a bigger way. How could I not just help people, but how could I help as many people as possible? Those were all things that really helped propel me. So having that sense of purpose beyond oneself is crucial to development. So again, life happening, make the decisions I made, being a student and really digging in with myself and having that thing that you just want to work towards, believing in yourself and then really just keep going for it. You don't know where it's going to take you, but as long as you believe in the path you're on, you'll get to where you're supposed to go. All right? Question 2 comes to us from my Lisa Me. And I apologize if I mispronounce your name. And it says, Dear Jesse, I have a good friend that is dying from ovarian cancer soon. She's at her last stage of the disease, and she's still pretty young, 37. She has a 5-year-old girl she doesn't want to leave behind because her father's an alcoholic. She's really sad how things turn out the way it does, and she knows that death is inevitable. We'll all eventually get there, but she can't accept this fact, and I don't know how to comfort her. So my advice, my best advice, and no, I don't think any two cases are different. And I don't know your friend. I don't know what would connect with her, what would resonate with her. And so what I would encourage or might maybe suggest to you is instead of looking at it as a way to comfort her, how can you just love her that much more? If she has a limited amount of time here, what would she like to experience more than anything is probably more love. It sounds like she's got, a pretty tough hand being dealt with her death on the horizon and knowing that she's leaving her kid behind in not the most desirable situation. So that's a lot on her plate, and it's even more on her plate if her friends are worried about how to comfort her. You're never going to be able to probably comfort her to the level that you're going to be satisfied with, but what you can do is you can love her with all your heart and then some. Because you see, the thing is with comfort and all those other things, those kinds of things are so contingency based. The one thing that we all have an abundance of and that we all have the potential to never run out of is love. So if you just make it your mission, your absolute purpose for the next minute of time while she's here, to fill her with as much love and radiate as much love possible off yourself to her, I think that's where you're going to be able to do really good by her, and probably you'll end up providing comfort that way too. Because she'll pass knowing that there's somebody left in this world that has that capacity to love. So that would be my suggestion, is just think about how you can just radiate as much love as possible. Do as much as you can from a place of love for her, and talk to other friends and family who are going to be visiting her, are going to be spending time around her, about doing the same. Love is, you can never underestimate the value and the power of love, especially when tough situations like that. So Instead of comfort, think about love. All right? Awesome questions this week, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found value in it. I would love to hear your comments, what you think, so please leave a comment below. Make sure you like and what's the other? Oh, yeah, you got to hit the share button. Make sure you hit the share button. If you found value in this, be sure to share it with friends and family. And I will see you guys same time, same place next week. And if you didn't get your question answered this week, please feel free to ask it next week. I do try to get to all of them at some point. It just depends on how many questions are asked during the week. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.